traitors and bandits are conquered, then Calhoun and his fortune will be heard.
Those bandits didn't know what hit them.
Very true, my friend. And none of our men are gravely injured.
We couldn't have done it without your leadership.
Or without your knowledge and strategy. Where are we?
I don't know. What's that over there?
Maybe someone in there will know the directions back to town. Us, man, we don't mean to intrude. Could you just tell us the way back to Scarborough?
Calhoun, do not speak. Sit down and listen. I have something to say about your fate.
How do you know my name?
Chief Deputy you will become today. Soon promoted Sheriff with no delay. You, James, greater joy and greater sorrow. For you, nothing but your son, the morrow. To Sheriff for Calhoun he will follow.
How will I be Chief Deputy if Chief Deputy Jones is still alive, and then Sheriff after? I don't believe it!
Huh?
Finally found you guys. Where have you been?
We got caught up in a skirmish with some bandits and got lost on the way home.
I see. Well, I can guide you back to town. It's this way.
This Calhoun guy sure sounds like the real deal, eh? Hey, Deputy, tell us more about what happened.
I saw the bloody rags of great revolt, the merciless stain of deadbeat troubles, but the bravado of Calhoun's title. With his brand of steel, he shook their shapeless form. When we thought the bandits had been fought off, the infamous Ulysses Rutherford returned with double the supplies and men.
Calhoun and James worried at all?
Worried as a viper is of the hair. It was like they fought with double the force. Maybe they wanted to bathe in the blood, washing in the stain of Scarborough.
Speak of the devil. I heard you were great out there. You too, James.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
I think you're in line for a promotion. You've done so much for this town. I feel guilty for not giving you enough credit. Just so happens there's a spot available. We found out last night that Chief Deputy Jones was a traitor. He was aiding Ulysses Rutherford and his bandits at the skirmish yesterday. So, how does Chief Deputy sound?
Amazing, sir. Thanks.
Well, I suppose it's a good time as any to tell y'all. I've served as this town sheriff for many years. I think I only have 1 or 2 more in me. But don't be too sad. My boy Malcolm here will take my place.
Whoa!
He's of my own flesh and blood, and just as honest and hardworking as any.
I'm hosting a dinner party at my house. Let's celebrate me and Malcolm.
Whoa! Yeah!
So, Malcolm is made the sheriff to be. Perhaps that woman's prediction was luck. Unless... But I couldn't imagine it. But if I were to kill Sheriff Duncan, maybe I'll take it into my own hands.
So you were lost and found this fortune teller?
Yes, me and James walked in, hoping she would give us directions. But she stared right in my eyes and said my name. Then she said I'd be Chief Deputy, and Sheriff, and that James's son would be Sheriff too. And then when Sheriff Duncan promoted me to be Chief Deputy, well, me and James's souls nearly jumped over our bodies. But there's one problem.
And that is?
Well, everyone knows Duncan's son Malcolm is going to be the sheriff after him. Duncan even said so himself at the sheriff's office. The only way I could be sheriff is...
Is?
Oh, it's too foul to mention to you. I fear you wouldn't be able to handle it. Your nature is too full of the milk of human kindness.
Boy, spit it out.
Well, if the sheriff were to die from unnatural causes, I think it would be possible that the powers would fall to me.
Yes, I see. Well, you gotta do it. If only the spirits that tend to mortal thoughts were filling me from the crown to the toe, top full of direst cruelty. I could even help you. I could sneak tampered liquor at Duncan's deputies, and all you have to do is kill him and frame some other poor deputy.
Oh, Beth, I couldn't. I love Sheriff Duncan just as much as the next man.
Oh, I should have known you're too much of a coward. Maybe I'll do it myself.
I'm not scared. I just don't want to murder an innocent man, especially when that man happens to be the town sheriff.
Don't you want to be sheriff?
Of course I do, Beth.
Then get to it.
I dream about that oracle, Calhoun. Something just feels off.
I didn't even think about it. She's probably just some old lady who's some gossip in town. Nothing more than that. Now join us in this feast.
Everything's in place. Can't back out now. Get to your bedroom and make sure all the guests are in their rooms. I'll ring for you when everyone's asleep.
Is this the magnum I see before me, the handle to my hand? Come, let me hold you. I have you not, and yet I see you still. I see you yet, in form as palpable as lids which I now draw. I see it still, and on the barrel and muzzle, blots of smoke, which was clean before. There's no such thing. Why threat he lives, words to the heat of deeds to gold breath gives. A bell rings, I go, the deadly deed done. The bell commands me, hear not, Duncan, for it is the knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell.
Boy, we're trying to wake the whole dang house up. Put that thing away. Use this. Come on, you dunce. You're still holding the dang blade. I swear he can't do nothing himself.
Our sheriff's been killed.
Killed? By who?
His own deputy holds the knife, the murder weapon. I'm gonna skip town and I advise you to do the same. It ain't safe for men like us anymore.
You really think things are that bad?
Hate to say it, but I do. There are too many traitors and snakes in this town. Get your things ready. I'm leaving first thing tomorrow.
No one's seen nor heard from Malcolm in a few days, so he's out of the picture.
There's always Calhoun.
I'd be more than happy to take Malcolm's place in his absence. I'll carry the title of Sheriff with honor. I won't let you down. Let Duncan's death not be in vain. I want to have a banquet tonight. 2 new beginnings. Yo, Fred, I knew you'd come.
Pleasure's all mine. Seems that old lady was more than just a hag.
Oh, yes, I think we're all benefactors of fate's will.
Only time will tell.
Of course, we have all the time we need.
Unfortunately, my time here has come to an end, Calhoun. I must be on my way.
Of course, I understand. Know our feelings, my friend. Band's a place for us all.
What you want?
I've got a deal to make.
You must be joking. As if I'd do anything for you pigs.
I couldn't care less who you do it for. All I need is for you to listen.
Okay, shoot.
What if I told you that you could get out here if you killed Deputy James? Remember, he was the one who first put you in this jail cell.
Nonsense! You trying to get me killed?
Not at all. I just need to deal with him. I promise to give you your freedom if you kill him and his son.
Why? But his son is only 14?
Is that a problem?
Are you sure you're fit to be sheriff?
How dare you question my authority? I am rightfully sheriff. You are nothing but a no-good murderer.
It's all the same to me. You said if I kill James and his boy, you'll save me from the hangman?
More than that, I'll let you walk free. You'll be doing your town a favor.
Sounds good to me.
So the Oracle said I'd be sheriff one day, right?
That's right, Jesse. I'm sure you could take on any outlaw as you are right now.
That's...
Who are you?
Put your hands where I can see them.
Jesse, run!
Thank you all for showing up here today. I know we're all saddened by Duncan's death, but with sadness comes a new positive light. I'll serve my duty till my last breath. It's my pleasure to be the new sheriff.
I believe this town's been in need of a good sheriff in all its history. What with all this bloodshed?
So you want someone else in my place?
No, I'm just trying to praise you for being such a good sheriff.
Good.
Sheriff Calhoun.
Gentlemen, would you excuse me for a second? We shouldn't be here. If anyone sees us together, it won't pan out well for either of us.
I'll be quick. James has been dealt with. The boy, he ran away.
Shoot. Okay, well, if you want your freedom, then I have a new job for you. Kill McCready's family.
If it guarantees my freedom, as you wish.
Say, where's James gone off to?
I don't know, but we shouldn't let his absence affect us tonight. Please, enjoy yourselves. Impossible! This can't be happening. Leave me now! Your presence is unwelcome!
Don't worry, he's just feeling under the weather. He should be back to his normal self shortly.
Leave me alone, Phantom! Depart from me! Out with you, Grey Ghoul! I have no fear!
Oh, he is terribly drunk. Please excuse him. Maybe it's best if y'all went home and came back another time.
Yeah, my Calhoun guy.
Show yourself, you shady fiend!
Worry not, your reign shall never decay, unless the night stars shine during the day.
Mrs. McCready,
Yes?
listen carefully. My news is urgent. There is reason to believe that Calhoun will be coming to kill your family. He's taken to avenging the sheriff. I've got to run, but best take your family and go.
Oh my, what will he do? We have no place to go, no folks to take us in. Why, you dreadful fool, why would you abandon your family?
Who are you, ugly troll?
Oh!
McCready, I have grave news.
Speak quick, son, for time is not on our side.
It's about your family, sir. There's a break-in. All shot. I suspect that Calhoun had planned out.
Did you say all? All killed in one fell swoop?
We'll be sure to get revenge soon, sir.
What do you mean? He has no children.
But he still stands himself. Let this be the end of him.
Very well, just get a posse together for me.
You see our eyes are open.
I bet her senses are shut.
What's she doing now? Washing her hands?
It's just this habit she has now that she sleepwalks.
Ah, here's a spot.
She talks. I must write this down.
Out, damn spot, out, I say. 1, 2, why then it's time to do it. Hell is murky, who knows it, when none can call our power to account. Yet who would have thought the old man to have so much blood in him?
What's she talking about?
I don't know, but it seems like something we're not supposed to know.
Here's the smell of blood still. All the perfume of Victoria will not sweeten this little hand.
Whatever she has may be beyond my talents, but I've heard stories of those with restless bodies, just to be found lying still in bed the next morning.
To bed still. There's a knocking at the door.
Unnatural deeds do bring unnatural troubles. Infected minds so death pillows will discharge their secrets. She needs more of the divine than the physician. God forgive us all.
Ride with us into Scarborough. We must overthrow vile Calhoun.
Yeah!
They're coming for us.
Who?
Malcolm and McCready. They're riding in the town with the posse. What will we do?
Get the men ready. Don't be afraid, boy. Fate is on our side.
Calhoun! I'm sorry to interrupt, but
Speak quickly. We are planning.
it's your wife, sir.
What about her?
She's dead, sir. It was suicide. She had grown quite mad, sir.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been time for such a word. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. To the last syllable recorded time, and all our yesterdays have lighted fools. The way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle.
I'm sorry about your wife, but we need you to be concerned about your men right now.
Yes, fine. Very well. We'll have to meet them in battle soon. Who are you, boy?
Riley O'Reilly, son of Wiley O'Reilly.
Say, isn't your father a part of that posse trying to overtake the town?
Yes, sir. What is your name?
You'll be afraid to hear it.
Lay it on me.
I'm Calhoun.
The devil himself could not pronounce a title more hateful to my ear. I've heard of the terrible things you've done.
You don't know the half of it. The stars don't shine today.
Calhoun!
Ah, my friend, I was hoping to avoid you for your sake. So, the Oracle's prophecy is true. I suppose it's the end. You'll kill me. But I will not give up and kiss his boots. I must raise my pistol and fire at him.
Sorry, but your son has died. But it was an honorable death. He went out like a man.
He was shot?
Yes, sir.
In the front or the back?
The front, sir. He tried to duel Calhoun.
Why? That's an honorable death indeed.
Got him.
Well done, McCready.
So what's the first order of business, Sheriff Malcolm?
I reward you all for your loyalty, and I'll round up everyone who left town. But first, we shall gather and celebrate. Victory is ours on the side of fate.